we can fix something. Congratulations.
You can add something. Change the scenery for 48 hours.
Did you put water on?
You don't.
Did you do the water?
Yeah, you're not going back up?
Anyway. Yes, okay. Good evening. Call to order the final budget meeting, the final hearing meeting of the Town of Pembroke Park for Wednesday, December 10, 2025 at 6:32 p.m. Pledge of allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Acting Clerk Commissioner Morissette. Clerk Commissioner Hodgkins. Vice Mayor Kashem.
Yes,
Commissioner Mohammed, absent. Mayor Jacobs, absent. Vice Mayor, you have a quorum.
thank you. Any deletions or withdraw to the agenda? No? Public comments? No? Public hearing 6.1. Resolution number 2025-077.
Madam Vice Mayor, Commissioners, good evening. And for the record, this is the final republished budget hearing as requested by the Department of Revenue. There are a couple items on the agenda this evening. The first is the reconsideration final approval of the millage rate, followed by the reconsideration and final approval of the budget for fiscal year beginning October 1st through September 30th, 2025 through 000 mils for fiscal year 2025-26, which is 8.04% more than the rollback rate of 7.8616 mils per $1,000 of taxable property value. The item before the Commission this evening, our first public hearing, is Resolution Number 2025-077, a resolution of the Town Commission, the Town of Pembroke Park, adopting a final millage rate of 8.5000 mils for the general operating budget 25-26, providing for conflicts, providing for severability, and providing for an effective date. Madam Vice Mayor, this is a public hearing at the appropriate time. You may have a very, very brief presentation by either your city manager, town manager, or your finance director.
James, you wanna come over? You gonna say something? It's fine.
Either one of us, whoever you think's going to talk more shortly.
Oh, okay, obviously James.
That's easy, isn't it?
I'll keep it brief. James Averman, Finance Director, Town of Pembroke Park. This hearing is intended to bring our town back into compliance with ETRIM because we had an error with the submission of the notice of property tax increase. Because of the way I set up the logic in my Excel, when you're basically subtracting a negative number, you're really adding it. But I ended up flipping the initial and the final proposed tax increase. And so we just need to flip them back into their correct positions in order to be back in compliance with ETRIM. There's no change to millage, no change to rollback. Once we complete this hearing tonight, I'll be able to send everything into ETRIM and get us back into compliance. And I'm available to take any questions about anything regarding this issue.
Any discussion?
And I would just ask that you open the item up for a public hearing, Madam Vice Mayor.
Oh, public hearing. Okay. Public comments? No. Close public comments. May I have a motion to approve resolution 2025-077?
I'll make a motion to approve resolution number 2025-07.
Is there a second?
I second.
Roll call.
Vice Mayor Kashem.
Yes.
Clerk Commissioner Hodgkins.
Yes.
Acting Clerk Commissioner Morissette.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Madam Vice Mayor, Commission, item 6.2 is the adoption of the final budget for the current fiscal year. The item is referenced as a consideration and approval of a resolution adopting a final budget for the fiscal year commencing on October 1st, 2025, ending on September 30th, 2026. Resolution number 2025-078, a resolution of the Town Commission, the Town of Pembroke Park, adopting a final budget for fiscal year beginning on October 1st, 2025, ending on September 30th, 2026, attached to Exhibit A, determining and fixing the amounts necessary to carry on the government of the town for the ensuing year, providing for severability, conflicts, and providing for an effective date.
Any discussion?
Could I just make one additional comment, just to close the loop on this? I fixed the Excel error the Excel formula that caused this error. Basically the total budget number is the exact same. As I mentioned, millage and rollback are not changing. And there was also a slight increase to ad valorem for 1.5% because I used goal seek in Excel, which optimized the numbers and caused a chain reaction. So again, I just wanted to let the commission know that I've since fixed the error so it will not repeat on a go-forward basis. That's all. Thank you.
Any discussion? No? Open public comments. Close public comments. Roll call.
Motion.
Oh, I'm sorry. May I have a motion for, as a regulation number 2025-078?
I make a to approve resolution number 2025-078.
Is there? Roll call.
Clerk Commissioner Hotchkiss?
Yes.
Acting Clerk Commissioner Morissette?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Kashem?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay. Announcement. Workshop Commission meeting Wednesday, January 7 to 2026 at 6 p.m. Regular Commission meeting Wednesday, January 14, 2026 at 7 p.m. Special Magistrate hearing Wednesday, January 21st, 2026 at 9 a.m.
Madam Vice Mayor, before we adjourn, I do have one item, if I would have your indulgence and permission of the commission.
Yes.
The commission will notice that we had a regular commission meeting scheduled for 7 o'clock this evening. I know that we're not going to have a quorum, and we'll be adjourning after our budget hearing. There is one matter of timely import that I need to bring to the commission. Since we do have a quorum, I'd like the commission to consider just some action on in the context of timing. Under the town attorney's report, 14.1 on our next commission meeting agenda would have been a reference to an ethics complaint that was filed against a member of the town staff. Under the town code, we have a provision, it's Article 10 of Chapter 2 of the town code, speaks to the indemnification of town officials. It's an ordinance of the town that's consistent with state law, with Chapter 111 of the Florida statutes, that provides for insurance defense and attorneys for any member of the town staff, any member of the town commission, anybody who falls under the broad definition of official who is the target of either an ethics complaint or a criminal or civil matter. As part of that process, the respondent in that matter is required to come before the commission to request the engagement of attorneys, of an attorneys and the payment of attorneys' fees. A couple things for the commission to consider. Under the indemnification policy and the reimbursement procedures in our code, first under Florida law, there is an entitlement for any ethics complaint, any civil complaint, any criminal complaint in the event that the respondent is found not to have committed a violation and the allegations related to the course and scope of their official duties. In the event a violation is found to have occurred, then there is no entitlement, and any out-of-pocket public funds that are paid for one of our employees or one of our officials who incurred those fees would have to essentially be reimbursed to the town. And there's a mechanism in the town code to pursue, if necessary, through civil action, be it a garnishment or some other action to recover those costs. But under Florida law and under our code, which is consistent with state law, there is an entitlement to attorney's fees as it relates to defending against any ethics violation, any civil matter that's filed against an official who works or is affiliated with the town. We do have that situation that's come about, again, because of the timing issue, and there are some deadlines in the context of a response. I wanted to bring that before the commission this evening. And with your permission, I just ask for the ability to work with this particular individual to have counsel engaged. For the record, the ethics complaint itself is confidential. The subject of the complaint is confidential. There are certain rules and regulations, which is why I'm being somewhat vague in my presentation this evening as it relates to the individuals involved. Again, all of that is privileged under the rules of the Ethics Commission, but the entitlement to attorney's fees is something that has to come before the commission. So I'm bringing it to you this evening, hopefully for your consideration and approval.
Want them to pass a motion to it?
I would ask, yeah, I would ask for a motion to that effect if the commission is so inclined.
So you just want a motion to,
Just a motion to authorize the town attorney to work with the town manager to engage outside counsel or either have the individual engage their own outside counsel. They're entitled to the reimbursement of reasonable attorney's fees if the violations are found to be without merit, if they're dismissed. Then again, depending on the amount, they may come before the commission for payment. If they're within the manager's spending authority and they meet the requirements under the code, they would be paid.
Including retainer,
you want
right?
to make that just as stated.
Yeah,
Just to state it.
that's fine, as stated, as stated, as a.
Okay.
Yes, you could do it as stated, that'd be fine.
May I have a motion to
I think it'd
approve?
be either way, I think it'd be either by a
We'll make a
retainer.
motion.
We're covered on
Yeah, I think
As stated,
Yeah.
resolution. Is that
It's not a resolution, it's just a motion. It's just a motion, consistent with the town attorney's commentary.
Go ahead, a second. I'll second.
Roll call.
Thank you, Mr. Commissioners.
We make you,
Acting Clerk Commissioner,
much to my regret.
Acting Clerk Commissioner Morissette,
Yes.
Clerk Commissioner Hodgkins,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Kishim.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you, Commissioner, Vice Mayor, that's all I have. I think your town manager may just have one item to brief the commission on.
Yeah, and I'm not asking for approval on this, Madam Chairman, but it's sort of a notification situation. As you know, anytime we have one of these galas or charitable events, I have, as a practice, been taking it to the commission. I'm not legally required to do so, but I like taking it to this body so that you're aware of it. And in this particular case, it came to my attention that this very Sunday, the Barnabas Community Outreach has a Feeding the Homeless program. It's a gala which is captioned the Celebrate and Praise, but it's for the Barnabas Community Outreach Feeding the Homeless program. They've been doing it for 40 years. And just putting this commission on notice, my intention is to make the disbursement. It's a $1,500 item. And then Christine will be in touch with all of you to see which of you might be available. Now, of course, Sunday is only, 4 days away, 5 days away. But any of those that are interested in attending, it would certainly be a worthwhile event. Again, it kind of came in late in the door, but I'm just putting the commission on notice. And Madam Chairman, I have nothing further this evening.
Okay, so the meeting is adjourned. If there is no business, adjourned. Aye.
Okay?
Thank you.